Hey, pending rebrand fans, it's me, UrzaMaster here, coming at you live, something a little different here. Just me solo. You can see I'm in the lab with all my piles of stuff and surrounded by computer monitors. Wanted to come to you again with our warp core accoutrement, if you will. I have another original Starship Enterprise. You may occasionally see this on the Warp Core podcast from time to time. Again, this is the NCC-1701. This is the classic Star Trek edition of the NCC-1701. I love this thing. It is, again, battery operated. Unfortunately, main deflector, just plastic. But the two warp nacelles snap into place. This is a three-piece. You got your two nacelles, snap into the main Enterprise here. And then, of course, you've got your main dish up front. And this one actually has some sounds. You can see your main cockpit area lights up, warp nacelles. The rear of the ship actually lights up. I think the lower decks on this one are just black plastic, but it's got some other lights on here similar to what you see on the show, and it's also got phaser sound effects, photon torpedoes, and
prepare for warp maneuvers.
Some pretty cool catchphrases from the show.
Security alert to all decks.
So, if you're looking for a bigger piece for your desk or office space or shelf, this is pretty good size. This is probably about 18 inches all the way, and it does have the Star Trek Starfleet insignia base. The one thing I think is a bit of a drawback on this is it's got kind of a ball mount hitch that it sits on. And while it sits okay, it does kind of wobble. But the good news is, despite its wobble here, which you might expect to see on the show if they're experiencing some, warp turbulence, it actually is pretty sturdy. It's never fallen off or anything like that. And it is adjustable, so you can have it pose in different settings. You can have it ascending, you can have it leveled off, or descending, whatever you like. But this is a toy/model I found at Target, actually, retail store. So if you're a Target shopper, you can find these in the toy section, or usually they're adjacent to electronics where they keep the Funko Pop stuff. They may be harder to come by, so you might have better luck finding them online. Again, it's the classic Star Trek Starship Enterprise model. Relatively inexpensive. I happen to find this one in clearance, so you may get lucky. But again, if you're looking for a holiday gift for that Trek fan in your life, this is a big recommend from me and from Lord Uther as well. And if you are one of the 98% out there who does not already subscribe to Pending Rebrand, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that notification button to stay up to date with all of our latest content. And we just want to thank you guys. We are cresting towards that 500 subscriber mark, so we're going to be doing more of these little featurettes and more shows, more content for you, but I'll always leave you with a live long and prosper.